Hey, everyone, it's Isaiah. Welcome. So just give me a minute to get rid of this thing there. Hello, and I'm coming to you live today with the amazing Simone Alves. Hi, Simone.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, I'm good. We are going to talk about OTALOCO for a change, just in case, there's somebody who didn't realize that I'm kind of a monomaniac obsessed with OTALOCO. OTALOCO is an Oracle and Tarot Lovers Congress. It's one like no other, if I say so myself. It's free. It's got 23 speakers now. We have a new one. Surprise guest speaker TONYA Melendez is joining us. And so 23 speakers, 23 amazing talks. Now I've watched many of those, and I must say, I'm excited, really excited now. And we have 23 freebies that you can get access to. We have 23 opportunities for a giveaway. We have 23 amazing offers that our speakers are offering you, and 3 live panels with live readings, maybe. We have free books, it's amazing. Just come and see us. You will find the link somewhere around the video. I never know. It depends which platform you're watching. And one of our amazing speakers is the gorgeous Simone.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, if people weren't excited by now, then that totally should be.
They should be. Yes, absolutely. If you're not excited, something is wrong with you. If you like the cards at least a little bit and you're not excited, something is wrong with you. We also have an amazing sponsor, Deckible, presenting the future, one of the pathways of the future of deck cards with digital decks and how to play with them.
Really especially like you and me are both like travelers.
Exactly.
And we know like when you have to and we are also all of us like collectors. Yes. And we know the struggle when we try, okay, I'm only gonna pick 3, maybe 4. And
okay, yeah. And my shelf is just containing 200. How am I going to do the other 5?
I don't have that many, but still, or even like, you know me, I like to be in nature, and people who know me know that I like to be in nature and like bring a tarot deck or an oracle deck and do readings from wild magical places all around Brittany. So having like this digital options, this definitely is a game changer.
Yeah, it's going to be a game changer. I can feel that. So you are coming to talk about how to infuse art and magic into our readings, and how into our card readings, and how to infuse our cards into our art and magic, right?
Or at least the way I do it. It's not like anything, anyone. There's no shoot there. It's just inspiration.
Because we just did record our conversation. I know mostly everything, and I'm really excited about your talk. It's one of a kind, and I'm really happy that each speaker really had the opportunity to express themselves as they wanted in this Congress. I'm really, we decided some are coming live, some are recorded, some are having conversations, some are talking to the camera on their own, some are showing slides, some are making videos. I love that. Each of us can express themselves.
And I think it's gonna be like super interesting for the audience, because then you don't get anything like which is like repetitive, like every talk. Well, like the subjects, they are like really so different. Like it's like really like a huge range of anything you could think about, or not even think. Not even figure out.
A huge way of talking about the things, which I love. So, in order for our audience to kind of get to know you a little better, I have 2 questions, as per all those flash interviews. So, I have a rather serious question and a rather less serious question.
Okay.
So, my first serious question is, how would you say that your cultural background or your personal beliefs influence your approach to tarot or oracle reading? So, the fact that you are, for instance, from Brittany, how does that influence? Do you choose the decks according to that, or not at all?
No, I'm also like a visual artist, so that definitely influences like the fact that I'm drawn towards like symbols and colors and like multiple meanings. So that is one aspect. And then from the cultural background, I'm definitely drawn towards like Celtic things and Nordic things, and so it's definitely the way I sail towards choosing.
Did you spend some time really studying, the symbolics of the Celtic culture, or did you just bask into it, kind of,
Yeah,
'cause
I did
I've
actually.
been to Britain, so we're going to be very frank here. I'm partly French. I've been to Brittany once, but it was something like 30 years ago. So we're not, and most of our listeners have not been.
No.
So maybe let us know how
Well,
the
Brittany,
culture infused
Brittany
the
is
landscape.
quite like a very special place. Well, like many places are special. It's a land that is of very Celtic culture. Like the language is Celtic, and it's related to Welsh and Cornish, and it's the last surviving Celtic language from the continent. So it's sort of also related to Old Gaulish and both to some of the Celtic languages from the British Isles. And we also are this land where we have plenty of megaliths, like very huge and very ancient. We have one of the oldest human-built constructions in Europe. So that certainly like nourishes all the dreams I have about what is magic exactly. And
imagery, we would say, kind of,
so
the
I studied a lot of several like books and culture and the symbols used, and like I visit a lot of places all around Brittany, but also in the UK. So I did some studies.
Awesome.
In a fun way.
I'm respecting your studies. I was just wondering whether growing up, in Brittany, you were kind of almost infused with it also from the start.
I didn't grow up in Brittany. I came here for love.
Awesome. I love that.
I came here for love, like for love of a beautiful man that I'm still married to. And
awesome.
But then the fact that he had himself already like this very vibrant connection to the land was also what attracted me to him. Because as a child, I was brought up in another area of France that is less connected to ancient tales. And this was always something I was missing.
Awesome. I love that.
And when I met him, he had all these books about legends and Celtic drawings and Celtic letters. And so it fascinated me.
Amazing. So, thank you for sharing this kind of little portal into Brittany and the magic of the land. My next question is less serious, or less, you can take it as serious if you want to. Let's pretend that you can go back in time and read cards for a historical event. Which would you pick? Where would you go? And what would the card say?
Oh my god! Well, that's quite a fun one, because actually I don't. I would probably pick I don't know, like one of my building events when I was a child was the fall of the Berlin Wall. Because it was like, for me, it was like I've all grown up upon like the mythology of the event, but for me at the time as a child, I was like, oh, so we can all be together. And I was very super impressed about people meeting again together after some decades.
Yeah, the separation. Yeah.
So that and I wish I was there. So I wish as a child I would have pulled maybe the Tower card. would be a good fit.
The tarot card would be a good card for the falling of the Berlin Wall.
And then, but then instead of on the tower cards, like they often depicting people are falling from the tower. So instead, we would have them climbing over the tower to meet each other on the top of.
I love that. Yeah.
So yeah, I wish I would have been there if the cards have told me.
I love these fun questions because I've learned some random facts about our speakers, which I love. So okay, so when they do invent the time machine, we can go together because I'd be interested to go there as well.
And since actually I'm also like a big lover of countries from like those countries that were before that sort of inaccessible. So
interesting. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you very much, Simone, for this little portal into your imagination and creativity. And so if people want to come and listen to you, they have to register.
Yeah, right? They have to register.
OTALOCO. They will find the link all over the place, as I would said, around this video. And yeah, come and play with us. It's going to be a fun event. I promise. I promise. We're getting it so excited. It's crazy. So yeah, come and play with us at OTALOCO, December 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. And also, I want to specify, because I keep forgetting that, but it's really important. We have 7 days of free replays. You do not have to stand in front of your computer for 3 days to listen to all our speakers like a crazy person. You can breathe. You can spend some of your weekend with your friends and family and still benefit from the free.
And especially because we have folks all around the world, so sometimes
absolutely
the speaking time.
You have 7 days to just take your time and enjoy all our speakers and have some fun with cards and us. Thank you very much, Simone, for having me, and thank you very much to everyone for listening to us.